it is Tree Sprite, and today we are doing another sketchbook session. Today's sketchbook session is like a continuation of a bunch of different other sketches that I've done. I do film sketchbook updates every month for like my TikToks, and stuff like that. So if you're truly interested, they will be there. But basically, I did some sketches of some pumpkin carving to my OC with pumpkins to this. So this is just like the culmination of all those sketches becoming this. And I do think it'd be interesting to draw maybe Harper and Blair like doing some pumpkin carving and stuff. Or just what their pumpkins would be like together. For this version of Harper, the pumpkin she's holding is actually one I carved like last year or the past 2 years ago. I can't remember which. But basically, I did this sketch of Harper with one of my pumpkins I carved, and then Blair had her own pumpkin like right next to it, and that other pumpkin was like a different pumpkin I carved. So I just thought that was kind of interesting. For this sketch of Harper, she is wearing Lydia's wedding dress from Beetlejuice. Just what came to mind. I really like how it turned out. I do kind of regret coloring her skin with a purple marker. Like, I did her skin color, and then over top I used a purple marker, and I kind of regret that because I don't like how it looks. And if I'm going to keep her skin that purple color, I don't like how I color that tree a too bright of a green. But that's the fun thing with art. You learn from your mistakes and try to do better next time, basically. If I were to redo this, that is what I would change. I'm definitely not used to watching myself go from sketching, well, not in this case, but line art to coloring in the same video. I'm not used to that. I kind of got a little bit too in my head about the sketching, so that's why I didn't film it in this case. But maybe next time we'll change that. Because I'd like to showcase myself doing the sketching and then going from line art to color for YouTube videos in particular, but, I don't know, I just get too in my head about things, I think. Because I was really worried about line art. Like, watching people do line art for just, like, one TikTok video would be boring. But I recently looked at, like, the views on those videos compared to, like, my normal coloring videos, and they do about the same. So there's, like, no loss of views, so maybe people don't find it as boring as I think it is. So that's why I'm like, the sketching process is definitely interesting. So I think it is, at least. Maybe I just think line art is boring because I don't particularly like doing line art. The main reason I don't like doing line art is because, like, my hand hurts when I do line art, because certain pens they smear if I don't use like a different type of pen, and some of those like cramp up my hand, and I'm like, oh, but I don't like how my art looks without line art, so it's like a double-edged sword. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try and do more videos of me sketching and then doing line art and then markers for YouTube videos, or coloring something other. You know, I just want to do more besides just line art and coloring. And I'd like to do other little projects, but we'll see. That's the fun thing about life, is things change.